The Qataris and the Egyptians have done their best, and in fact, we were supposed to achieve that more than 10 days before, but all the way it was undermined by Netanyahu himself. Yesterday, he gave the green light for that, also without any complications. Also, that will open the door for the humanitarian and the medical aids, including the fuel for the hospitals. We hope that can go smoothly, and we trust all the efforts which was done by the brothers in Qatar.
Are you satisfied that everything you've heard so far as a result of these negotiations will actually happen? We're talking, of course, about ending all Israeli drone surveillance across Gaza for several hours a day, along with the cessation of other military activity and indeed arrests. Are you satisfied that those demands will be met, will be observed by Israeli forces?
Well, I have to say clearly that the only thing which make the Palestinian nations feel satisfied the end of the occupation and the end of the Israeli attack against Gaza initially. So when we are talking about temporary ceasefire, that means what we have received as arrangements is good. We accept that, but that is not the end of the road. This must be ended by a clear end for the Israeli offensive attack on the Palestinian people. I have to remind everyone that there was more than 14,000 Palestinians, 75% of them were killed by the Israeli bombardment on Gaza. We are talking about more than 30,000 Palestinians injured. More than 7,000 Palestinians are still under the rebel. So we believe this time of temporary ceasefire will help us in having them back, burying the militants, finding a way to send those people who were badly injured to have the medication. But the satisfaction will be at the moment when everyone declares an end for the occupation or an end for the Israeli offensive attack on Gaza and a real start and move, a real actions to make an end for the occupation on the Palestinian lands.
How do you think that this is likely to be responded to by, of course, the many Palestinians there in the Gaza Strip who have been under inscrutable pressure for the past few weeks, a tremendous civilian death toll? How do you think this is likely to be received by those who have been bearing the brunt of Israel's war on Gaza?
Well, from the Palestinian point of view, the people and the resistance, we believe that this arrangement for those 4 days is a very important arrangement. The people can have the aid, can recover some of their issues, can try to find their beloved people where they have gone here or there. And this will be a good chance for the Palestinians to have some of their breath back after more than 48 days of bombing Gaza. So I believe the Palestinians were waiting for these arrangements. Our people will be, they are waiting and they are glad. I have to remind everyone that at the same moment when the brothers in Qatar declared the final arrangements, Al-Qassam brigades declared complete positive reactions towards that, urging the people to act in a positive way, and we hope inshallah ta'ala that will be the first step to achieve an end for the attack against Gaza.
Osama Hamdan, it's been important to have you on the programme. Many thanks for that. Osama Hamdan, Hamas's spokesperson.
Thank you.